Morning, everybody. I'm going to try a different way to make a fire this morning just to see if it works. And what I'm using, I found these little, they say they're a mini disposable wok topper that you can put on your grill. But these things are, you can see they're kind of thin and they're full of holes, so they should be able to get air around your fire lay real easy. And I've got one set up over here. I cut a bunch of little sticks to go in there, and then I'm going to take my shavings that I make with my pencil sharpener. I made up a bunch of these ahead of time for when I come out this week, and I'm going to dump them on top of that. Use one of my friend John Newton Snap-on John 100's cotton balls to get the thing going. And then when I get done and get it going real good, I'm going to just lift this up off of the bricks I got set up there after I get it going real good, and I'll put it right into the fire I got laid out in the fire pit already. Hopefully that'll get us going good. So I'm going to try this and see what happens. Sorry my head's cut off, but I can't get that good of an angle to it. So I think it's a little bed here. I'm going to put a cotton ball in, get it going. Had a little hiccup last night and hurt my left hand a little bit, so I'm going to have to, I would use a ferro rod or something to strike this, but since I can't really hold anything with this hand, I'm going to have to do something different here. Okay, I'm going to put that gel ball right in the center. Take one of these lighters, see if I can get it going. The idea by using this tray is to get some good airflow going underneath of it. We'll put some more of these little sticks up here on top. If you've never seen how to make these gel balls, my friend John Newton, I met the Pathfinder gathering last year. He's the fire builder extraordinaire. He knows how to do her. Once I get this going real good, them little gel balls will burn for like 30 minutes. I don't know how sturdy these little trays are. We'll see if hell, it might melt. But looks like she's gonna get going good. Here's something else I want to show you. I'm going to make a separate video of this pretty soon, but this is a little mini hand fan. You can get at Wal Mart for about $1.50. They got them at Dollar Tree for $1, but the ones at Wal Mart come with the batteries in them. It's one of these little personal cooling fans that you carry around with you for the ball game or whatever, so you don't get too hot. Look what this thing does, this fire when you put it next to it. Rich's son Sean came up with this out of the blue somewhere. I don't know if he heard it from somebody else or he just came up with it, but I want to give him credit for coming up with this idea. This thing really works good. I mean, it blows the fire right up and gets her burning. So thanks Sean for this idea. I don't know if he's made a video about it yet, but I'm gonna. This is such a don't have to get down next to the fire and blow and get smoke up your nose and everything else. Just stand back with this thing and give her some oxygen. Another thing I came up with, I found that since I was going to do this, Harbor Freight has these ridiculously long vice grips. I think they're 15 inches long. They was $10, but I bought them specifically to do this. Yeah, that may not work good there. Like I said, I'm just trying this for the first time, so I don't know how it's going to work out. I've got my fire going, so I'm going to try and just put it over in here. That didn't work real good. Gel ball. That's John's gel ball. Look at that thing burn. Put it back down in there. The rest of these sticks I'd cut up on top of this. Little fan down here at the right angle. It's blowing it up pretty quick. Okay. Now we got her going good. So don't let that even phase that, so I can start get a lot of little fire starts going in that. I'll leave that out here. This thing will definitely keep it going long enough you can get it started. We're gonna have to give her some more, I think. quick way to get your morning fire going. Well, we'll call that one a success. Got our fire going quick. And it did work pretty good. It lets the airflow get to everything in the fire lay that you're making. And you got a fire going real quick that way. So that's my little video about this little tray I found, and I think that it's going to work. So we'll probably keep one of these here. Or two in our fire bucket we're going to have set up to keep our fire making supplies in. And we'll try to get our fire going good here in a minute, and maybe make us some breakfast in a little bit. So, hope you enjoyed this, and hope it helped. Like I said, the vice grips, the little tray came from Wal Mart back in the lawn and garden, and where you got all the grilling supplies. That tray, or the vice grips, came from Harbor Freight. I would have used the ferro rod to start that, but I kind of dinged my hand up a little bit last night, and I can't use it real good right now. So, anything else? Oh, those little, if you want to learn how to make those little cotton ball fire starters, go to Snap-on John 100, and he's got one or two videos that tells you exactly how to do it. You got to use a certain kind of gel wax that you get at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, I think. But they, on their own, they'll sit there and burn for about 25 minutes before they go out. So it's, and like you saw, I just touched that barbecue lighter to it, and it was going. So there's other ways to make fire, but I like to make it fast if I can. So we'll move on to the next video here in a little bit. Thanks for coming by. Bye.